I was born and raised in the San Fernando Valley. My dad tells me stories of what it was like growing up in Pacoima. He talks about how as a 4 or 5-year-old, his grandfather handed him a nickel and told him to run across to the market and grab a paper. There's a lot of history here, but it's not quite the small suburb it was when my father was a kid. I mean, through my teen years, I knew I was a creative person, an artist, but I had no idea what that meant or how to investigate it further. I was a sad kid. I struggled with depression, got into trouble, never quite found my tribe, which I found out later was a creative community. Other artists, activists, and people who also felt like they were tribeless. It was really clear and unfortunate that the Valley had no accessible art scene growing up. We had to go over the hill for anything creative or cultural. And especially now that the Valley is, 2 million people? The Valley now has 1111, creating murals, art walks, street festivals, classes and workshops led by artists, music events. 1111's work in the Valley has brought community together. It has shown other Valley girls like me and Valley boys, Valley people, that the arts are a unifier, a liberator. And in my case, having access to and being a member of a creative community was like figuring out what shoe size I wore. It just fit. And ultimately, it has made me a happier and healthier person wandering through this world. When people support the arts, they may not realize that they could be changing the life of a wandering teen, someone disenfranchised from their community, a gangster, a troublemaker, a nerd without a tribe. I would love for more people to have access to the arts, for more classes and workshops, more diverse and safe streets, and color. Color on the outside is so important when it's hard to see through the darkness that one may have on the inside.